Okay, feel the ground under your feet and take a couple of slow breaths. Relax around the jaw, relax around your neck, and feel the hips sink, and feel the head float up. Relax and sink the shoulders. So just leave a bit of space under each of your arms, as if you're holding a warm bread roll. Feel the ground under the feet. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Gently breathing in and out. And while you're standing, tune into that quiet, calm space. And also owning your space. Relax the palms of the hands, relax the elbows, relax the ankles and the knees. Okay, let's turn the waist. So just feel your waist turning. Lengthen through spine. breathing in and breathing out. Sink the hips a bit more. And then very gently raise the arms. That's it. So you want to keep your shoulders sunk and just this nice open feeling in the chest. And we're all breathing. Very nice. Breathing some more. Shake out. Okay, we'll spend a little bit more time on the loosening exercises, and then today we're looking at White Ape Offers Fruit. Because what we're doing in this class on the Thursday is 1 week looking at the 18 set, and then the other week looking at the White Ape Offers Fruit and getting it just so. So, yeah. So again, check your posture. Gently breathe in and out. Now just tune into your spine and breathe. And we're doing the, just tuning in to the bounce. I'll show you that from the side view. So I'm looking forwards, I'm listening behind and above, and just and then really floppify the hands. Relax the palms of the hand, lengthen through the body, and you're keeping your palms down. Actually, I'll come a bit closer. There you go. And then the arms are in front. If you have a look from the diagonal view, eventually the arm drop, the arm raise and what's happening in the legs coordinate. And then turn the palms up, and you're feeling a gentle opening in the chest. Relax around the jaw. And change. Show you that from the front. So you want to really relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Right, keep going. I'm going to have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you're feeling the transfer of the weight. So something we'll be using later. Breathing and relaxing. And then this time, change. So stop the one you're on, check your posture again, and then feel the hips doing their thing. Breathing in and out. Relaxing around the jaw, around the neck, all the way down the spine. Sinking the hips. Relaxing the palms of the hands. And change. So just gently breathe in and out. Nice soft feeling in the palms of the hands. Lengthen through the spine. So let go in the shoulder joint and notice the feeling in the shoulder joint as the arm swings back and swings forward. So you can pick one shoulder joint and notice what's happening, and you can also pick the other one. And if you're really clever, you can do both at the same time, but that might be... I prefer just to focus on one bit. And then let go in the lower back. So again, you're feeling the hip sink, lengthening, and breathing. Oh, marvellous. Okay, check your posture again. Let's do some wobbling. Sink the hips. Lengthen through the spine. Shake out. Okay, we'll just have a little, we'll just do some little kicks with the foot. I'll show you that from the corner. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do a shorter version of this. Out to the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just shake the leg. And we're going to have a look at bow and arrow stance. So first off, check your posture, and then place your foot in a good bow and arrow stance so that you're square on to your screen, and the front knee and toes point towards the screen, the back knee and toes point towards a corner. We're just going to sink forwards and back, so we need to be able to feel our weight transfer from one foot to the other. And you're aiming your weight to go through the same spot in the foot every time. Try that the other side. So check your posture. And then change. Lengthen through the spine. Gently breathe. Gently draw the toes in. Okay, shake it. Right, we'll do some of the health exercises, and then we'll spend the bulk of the class looking looking at White Ape Offers Fruit. So just check your posture. Breathe in and out. And just gather under this standing tall bow. And then just make the movement gentle and relaxed. Relax the hands, relax the wrists and elbows. Cultivate that feeling of being comfortable in whatever it is you're doing right at this moment. So you're feeling present and connected with the ground. And one more time. Relax the shoulders, sink the hips, create some space in your arms, and then move. Show you that from the diagonal view. So my arms are slightly in front, and also I'm keeping this awareness and sensation, awareness of sensation to the fingertips. And it's like you're moving through water. Gentle, flowing motion. Imagine you've got all the time in the world and all the space in the world. And one more time, that's lovely. Relax the arms and then parting the clouds. So you go up, gently open and down. One more time. And then this is a nice one for the shoulders. Dragon plucks of the stars from the skull. Go back a bit so you can see my arms. Again, soft, smooth, and slow. Just gently feeling that stretch as you reach up, and then the release as the arm comes back down. One more time each side. Okay, we'll just finish off with double-handed push. So get into your bow and arrow stance. Just sink back, sink forward. Oh, actually, I'll show you that from the side. So this is what we're doing. One more time. Sink forwards, sink back. Relax the hand. One more time. And then just breathe in and out. One more of these. Okay, we'll pause for a quick water break and then we'll have a look at White Ape Offers Fruit. Right. So, cool. So we'll start with the 4-part walking pattern. I'll just demonstrate that. I'll demonstrate that from the side, and then I'll also maybe try the diagonal. But 4-part walking pattern. You go 1, heel, toe. 2, transfer the weight. 3, sink back and turn. 4, sink forwards. And then you put your weight on that leg, and then sink the hips, and this leg peels off. And then you step, heel, toe. So White Ape Offers Fruit has got more forward and back movements in, but the 4-part walking pattern is a useful way in to White Ape Offers Fruit. So we'll do that. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can have the hands by the sides, you can have them on the tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got room for one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just keep doing that. Okay, and then from the diagonal view, I'll start. That's useful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel, then the toe, then you transfer again, think forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so how does that translate into, or how that translates into White Ape Offers Fruit? I'll just demonstrate along this diagonal. So you start by holding the ball. I'll just demonstrate it first, and then we'll give it a go together. You step, part the wild horse's mane, and this is quite a large frame version of part the wild horse's mane. You sink forwards, you sink back, sink forwards. We'll do the newer version. We're doing the newer version today. Hold the ball, step, part the wild horse's mane. Then you open, come forward, pull back. Sink forward to hold the ball, bring the ball back, go underneath the ball, and then step. Okay, let's give that a go together. I'm just going to demonstrate it this way and that way, and then just do something, but use me as a reference. If you find that your legs and arms have sort of turned into spaghetti or something, or knotted spaghetti, just have a look, see what I'm doing, and see if you can work it out. Yeah, so I'm going to start this end now. So first and foremost, posture. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders. Bring the hand over, bring the hand under. So you want to open your face. Step, part the wild horse's mane, and I am not going any faster than this. Open the chest, bring the hands close to each other, so about 6 inches away from each other, then you pull back, push forwards, think back, turn, think forward. And the idea, you've just seen a cat walk past, is you've got this cat-like movement through the body. So in the Tai Chi Classics, it says move like a cat. I'll change directions in a bit. So the weight's in the front foot, you turn. Weight in the back foot. Sink forward, weight in the front foot. Sink back and turn, weight in the back foot. Sink forwards, cat stance. So 80, 20 in the front foot. Then you step, heel, toe. Transfer the weight, part the wild horse's mane. So there's this grounded feeling. Open, bring the hands together. Pull back. And forward, come back. Okay, let's just practice the first part. Just show you that. So we go 1, 2, 3. So what you want with this is quite yeah, it's almost got like a showbiz feel. It's quite large. It's quite a large frame. Normally, for example, in 24 step, if you're doing part the wild horse's mane, it's quite sort of contained and You know, those of you that were here on Monday, we were having a look at part of the wild horse's mane. And, but for White Ape Offers Fruit, it's a larger version. So there's this rounded feeling in the arm that's down, that's palm down. And there's this nice, I mean, you're still in line. The hand, foot, elbow, knee, shoulder, hip, that's still going on, but it's just a bit bigger. So we'll do a few of these. We'll do a few of these this side. And think big. So you don't want to be leaning forward too much. You're still upright, but it's like you've got a bigger room or something like that. 1, 2, 3. And just notice, oh, that's another thing. Notice your weight transferring from the back foot to the front foot. And yeah, we'll just spend a bit of time on this. Breathing, lots of lovely, yeah, nice. Lots of lovely room. Right, I've got to be able to count to 5 now. I think this is the 5th one. There we go. So when I'm learning with the Kascubas, they often make you do everything for 5 repetitions, and I like that, so I'm keeping that. Let's try that the other side. So again, you want to have your good posture. You step, heel toe, transfer the weight. Part the wild horse's mane, large version. So there's this upward feeling in the front arm and a downward feeling in the back arm. So you're almost like you're holding something down, actually. I'll show you that from the diagonal view. So there's a balance between the up hand and the down hand. Yeah. Okay, so that was 1. Okay, we've got 4 left. So, and we're breathing and we're relaxed. We'll do one more for fun. Okay, shake out. Yeah. The other thing that happens is we've got this. So we'll break that down. So what we're going to do, we're going to have our hands that way round, and then we're just going to turn them. And while we're turning them palm out and palm in, we'll do the small version. And notice if there's something happening in the chest. And also notice what's happening in the back. So as you come forwards, you're opening the back. As you come out, you're opening the chest a bit. But just make it small, don't exaggerate it. Okay, and then we can do a bigger version. Which is a bit easier to see. Okay, just relax a sec. So in the context of White Ape Offers Fruit, oh gosh, is it that time already? Ah, we've barely started. Dear oh dear, we've got about 10 and a bit minutes to go. Sorry about this. So in the context of White Ape Offers Fruit, then you're, see? So instead of the arms being even, one stays high and one stays low. So there's almost a diagonal. Can you see that? There's a diagonal between the hands, and this shoulder is slightly stretching more. So there's a stretch and then a release. Okay, let's just look at that bit. So get your part the wild horse's mane set up nicely. And then we open, release. Now move your weight slightly more forwards and bring the hands together. Then sink back and bring the hands back. This one is what Corel did maybe a few years after they did it like that. But I've been working on it this week and I'm now liking doing this one. So this is what we're doing. If you like doing that one, you'll just do that at home or something. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. So we're just looking at that small part. So we step, transfer the weight, part the wild horse's mane, nice and tall. Then we open. So feel this rotate, feel your back hands rotating in that shoulder joint. Feel that stretch across the chest. Then you release that stretch. Lengthen through the spine, then sink the weight back, and at the same time the hands moves back. Right. Let's do that 4 more times. Yeah. So we're not in a hurry. So you want your body moving together in an engaged and rooted manner. Open, so feel that open, that's lovely. Stretch, release. There we go. Then we'll sink back. This bit kind of reminds me a bit of a bow, putting on a bow to release an arrow. It's got quite a strong feeling to it. And while you're doing this, you want to be aware of what you can hear. And that you're connected. Okay, let's do one more. So then, and we'll do it on the other side so we're not wonky. Yeah. Always good to do both sides so that you're not left out. There we go. Okay, have a little shake out. And we'll try that the other side. So, cat stance. Lengthening, breathing. Owning your space and feeling comfortable owning your space. Very important for us ladies or humans. Heel toe. So feel that foot. Now you transfer the weight. Feel that stretch so that there's a rotation in that shoulder joint and there's a stretch in this front shoulder joint and a slight rotation. Feel the stretch, release the stretch. Sink back. So this hand stays where it is. Okay, we'll do our 4 more repetitions. I've just thought of something else. Have a look. This hand pretty much stays still. So it's the back hand that's doing most of the moving. This hand's just, yeah. What an amazing, I really like White Ape Offers Fruit. Fab, let's try it again. So this is repetition number 2. Up, down, stretch. Forwards. Oh, no, we've not gone to that bit, sorry. Let's do that again. Right, forget that happened. Step, stretch. Part the wild horse's mate. Nice rounded feeling. The back arm open. Release. Now pull back. Okay. I think we've got 2 left. I could count up to 4 quite well, being a musician, but 5's a bit tricky, isn't it? Think back. Breathe. Step. Okay. Right. Demonstration. Then what happens, you've stretched here, then you release and hold the ball. So think of like magnets sticking together. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to try that out now as a little exercise. Well, we've got a few minutes left. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and slower. 1, 2, sink forward. 3, sink back and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a slight bend in that leg as well, and you're sinking your hips. Okay, one more time. 1, 2. So you should all be feeling your legs by now. 3, 4. Right, let's do the other leg. So we start here. Nice and small. Right. 1, 2. Hold the ball. So palms facing each other. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little shake out. Right, for the last. Okay, we could just about do that. Let's put this all together. And yeah, imagine that you are the embodiment of the most beautiful poetry ever written when you're doing this. So I'll just show it to you. So now we know all the bits, we can put them all together in this There we are. See? No problem. Right. For our grand finale, we're going to do a few rounds of White Ape Offers Fruit. So remember, you're elegant and graceful and connected and relaxed. Off we go. So just breathe in, relaxed. Feel that your whole body is engaged and all coordinated. Okay. And just finishing on the one that you're on. Oh, right. Well, we'll have to leave that one to cook for another week, and we'll recommence this in 2 weeks. So, breathe in. So, sun and moon. Breathe in and out. So the moon is like, in terms of this exercise, it's like a reflection of the sun. And then embrace tiger, turn the mountain. Sink the hips. One more of these. And we'll see if it works today. So rub the hands together and polishing your face. So when I learnt this one from Master Chung, he said it helps you to look younger. So this might be the day it works. I really like it anyway. And rub the hands together and give the lower back a rub. Oh. Okay, so just stand for a moment. Just feel the ground under your feet. Feel the head float up, weight sink down, shoulders relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Then make a fist of the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and bow.